Hello Facebook Ads people, I'm Konstantinos and today we're going to answer one of your questions. So, very good question from Sebastian. I cannot pronounce your last name. I guess this is what you take if your last name is Dulgeridis and other people have problems pronouncing. Now I'm getting paid with the same coin. Let's see. It says, thank you very much Sebastian for the support. It says, how do you combat bad days on Facebook when having so many different CBO campaigns with a crazy method? You know those days where they just start with bad ROAS and you know it will continue like this for the whole day. I disagree with that. I have seen days starting with bad ROAS and then, for example, Sundays is a very good example. People are sleeping in the morning and then later it picks up. And then for a bad average ROAS across all campaigns for the day. Do you just take the losses with no pausing? The truth, Sebastian, is that we know that the Facebook platform is an inconsistent platform. This is not a platform that we're going to watch the same results every day. This is why we're optimizing in our attribution setting for the last 7 days click and 1 day view. And to be honest with you, yes, I just take my losses, okay, on that days. And this is why I'm optimizing always by watching the last 7 days, but I'm also watching a little bit the last 3 days in order to see if the results are going to be bad. For example, I'm doing that in smaller accounts where the volume is not so big, because if you have a very big sale which is going to stay there for 7 days and is going to distort your average results of the last 7 days, you need to watch also the last 3 days, because if another sale is not going to come, you're just watching the results of this good sale that you had 5 days ago or 6 days ago. And when the 7 days period is going to pass, then you're going to just see immediately 0.5 ROAS, for example, just like that. You need to understand how to optimize in smaller accounts. You need to watch more closely your data, but when you're having accounts with bigger volumes and stuff, yes, you take your losses and the next day and the other day they are going to recover and you're watching the results of the last 7 days. It's very important for you to understand that, especially now after what happened with iOS, we cannot just watch the ads manager and see if we're losing or not. You should watch also your Shopify store or whatever and understand if this is actually a bad day or not, because we have also the delayed reporting. So in my opinion, even if it is a bad day, I'm not pausing my ads. I don't believe in pausing the ads because I believe that they are losing optimization, they are trying to start all over again. You're causing more problems instead of solving any issues. I don't believe in lifetime budgets. I don't think that they're working very well with accounts. Whenever we have tested them, they're not working. What's the point of using lifetime budgets? You can put a schedule that you're going to run your ads only in the rush hours. I can tell you that it's not working. Of course, you can test it on your own. Here in this channel, we are all about talking about what is happening in average across accounts, okay? So maybe it's going to work. I have seen, for example, one ad account that was working with lifetime budget only, nothing else was working there. I'm taking my losses, especially on big ad accounts. I know that it hurts, but I have also trained. I have also explained to my clients that this is how the Facebook platform is working and that this is what they should expect from Facebook ads. But in the long term, doing that and being consistent is going to help you to have good average results in the last 7 days. I hope that I explained efficiently how I do it. And don't forget that if you want to learn more about Facebook ads, you can check my book or my free course. And until we meet again, be creative and be consistent.